Hey, it's the Friday Wrap with Pete and Reet, and I am totally post-election out.
Out? Done?
I don't want to talk about politics. I don't want to talk about our premier. I don't want to talk about our prime minister. I don't want to talk about anybody else's prime minister or president. Done.
They're going to be talking about it forever for the next 4 years. So
I mean, you go on Facebook, you're arguing with people. Let's just take a rest. Let it happen. Yeah. Wait till January, see what's going to go on after that.
Exactly.
We're done.
So much going on in the world. I mean, other than that.
Yeah.
I mean, the poor people of Japan.
Yeah, we have viewers in Japan, and a really good one, Margaret. Hopefully she is safe. Japan had a earthquake, 7.4 magnitude in the same area they had the last time when they had the tsunami come in.
5 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, that just seems like yesterday. So our prayers for those in Japan. Last week, on Thursday, we were in Toronto and emceeing a great event at the Enchanted Forest Charity Gala. And of course, that was for Parkdale Community Food Bank, which is a great service to people who are on the streets and can't eat. St. Joseph's Table and Park. And we were a part of that. We got to MC it.
It was great at the Boulevard Club in Toronto. It was beautiful. The evening was a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. Beautiful place. And for all those people to come out and actually help the community is a wonderful thing. We met so many great people.
Yeah, and that's what happens. The people from the Boulevard Club are supporting the community in their area of the club, and that's where this money goes. And 100% of it went to help the food bank, and of course they had some testimonials, some people who were, used to go to the food bank who are now helping in the food bank, which is just amazing. And of course we see that with Dreams Take Flight with children we've taken on the flight.
Exactly.
And then they come back and help and tell their stories.
You got to give back, right? Yeah. If you get helped along the way, we give back.
We promised we would show some of that event, so let's take a look at what went on last Thursday night.
We are very lucky to have with us tonight Pete and Rita, wherever you are. Come on over.
Oh boy, hi everybody.
Yes, I am, Reet. Yes, I am.
Looking very lovely as usual.
Thank you, darling.
All right, let's see. Do we know anybody out here? Unfortunately for you guys, we're the kind of people that like to involve the audience in what we do. Do you have a problem with that? Do you guys have a problem with that?
Where are you going?
I'm just going to see. Okay, I just want to see who the liveliest table is tonight. Can you guys give us a little cheer tonight? That was pretty lame, actually.
Because, you know, Pete and I, we have cards, and I'm the pink side, and he's the blue side. And the pink side always does better than the blue side. So, are you guys ready to have some fun tonight? Wait, where am I?
Excuse me, we're getting ready to do the live auction. Who are you?
Where am I? Wait a minute, I don't see my table. There's Little Mermaid, and there's Tinkerbell, and there's Prince Charming, and there's Cinderella. Where am I? Where's my table?
Elsa, is that you?
Where is my table?
Oh my goodness, I think they forgot.
Where is my table?
Ladies and gentlemen, from Frozen, it's Elsa. Why did you come?
I came because I need to sing a song.
You need to sing a song. Okay, let's get everybody nice and quiet so Elsa can sing her song.
Let it go, let it go. Show the people that you can. Let it go, give us dough, so we make the world out there. Make it a better place for people to live. Let it go, oh, let it go.
Oh, Elsa, a wonderful job. Thank you for coming to the Enchanted Forest this evening. We're so appreciative.
So much fun.
It was great.
It just seems like yesterday, and it's already over a week.
I know.
and gone.
Time goes by fast.
Well, what is today? It's the 25th.
Yeah.
Wow. So exactly 1 month to the big day.
Woo, yeah. Yeah.
Christmas Day.
Oh
Can't
my
believe
gosh. I couldn't believe it. I thought that the other day. I'm thinking, and I run a Christmas store. I'm thinking, well, you know, how many days till Christmas? And at the time.
I still have time to shop.
Yeah. And then I'm like, oh, no, I don't. I haven't even started anything.
Guess what? On Wednesday, I did some shopping.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did some shopping. I can't believe I actually did
You
that.
usually go like Christmas Eve, don't you?
Usually. I learned that from when I was in university. I had no money, had my last exam on the 22nd, and then ran to the stores, and you didn't know what you wanted, and everything was gone.
My brother-in-law used to say that's why I went on Christmas Eve, because there's nothing left. You don't have a choice. So you just buy whatever. And I'm like, well, that's really thoughtful for your friends and family.
There is one good thing, though. Boxing Day starts that night.
Yes.
So you start getting the deals before everybody else does.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you know, going to your own Black Friday.
You don't want to pack it all up, you know.
Hey, did you get a chance to see the American Music Awards? Because I did.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it. I didn't watch the whole thing, but Canadians were a big winner.
Oh, yeah. You know, we shot a pair of 4s.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Biebs got 4 awards.
And Drake?
Got 4
Yeah.
awards. Fantastic.
Yeah.
And Selena Gomez, I gotta give it up to her, because she's gone through a rough time, and she has lupus, and it went through depression.
Tough. Yeah.
And of course, she went through the stuff with Biebs. And she stood up there and just said, look, I need to take time for myself, and you out there who are having problems, take time for yourself. And very thankful that she won an award, and she was excellent up there. I thought
Gracious.
great role model.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and you don't get that many in this day and age.
Oh, I used to think Bieber was until,
please.
you know,
Such an embarrassment.
the last few years. It's
He
like,
just
wow.
punched somebody, right? He just punched a fan.
Yeah, nice.
So I mean, I don't care what's going on. That's what you got security for. You don't punch fans.
That's what Canadians, we don't do that.
Yeah. And one other thing. Why at the Music Awards are we becoming lobbyists over and over again? We've talked about it for the last year.
Yeah, I hate that. You know, keep the government and music separate.
Yeah, of course they had to make mention about Trump and what was going on. I hope you're going to do this. And I hope you stop. And then they had what I considered a lousy impersonation in the beginning of Melania. And I wasn't impressed.
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
I wasn't impressed with the host at all. So that's just me. What do I know?
Oh, well. I think we're going to see a lot of that over the next few years, though.
And then in the news, another great singer, one of my faves of all time, Kanye West. Nah, did I say that?
What? When did that happen?
No, never. You see, he's canceled his tour. He ended up in hospital. At first, we reported that he was abducted, right?
Yeah.
And abducted by what? Aliens? I would believe that. I would believe. A spaceship came in and took him. I believe that, because he's not from this planet.
Yeah.
And then, of course, no, he went to the psych ward and said he was going to agree, because he was totally wiped out. And you know, you got a big
All
tour.
the poor people in the psych ward who really need help,
Yeah.
they don't need him there.
Yeah. And you got a big tour, okay? Which you know you're going to, but you've been up all night, you can't sleep, you're having problems sleeping, but you're still working on fashion design for yourself and for Adidas. Well, guess what? Things are going to happen. But I guess the bad part of all of this, okay, is that he took out an insurance plan. If he doesn't show up at the gig, he still gets paid out.
See, that shouldn't happen.
No.
That shouldn't happen.
$30 million plus everything that's owed and expenses all around.
Wow. See, that's just wrong all day long. Like, come on. If you cancel a concert, you should have to pay the people that were relying on you to be there.
Hey, what happens if you go in and do home renovations and you don't do the job right? You go in and fix it, right, at your own cost until it's done right. And I guess when you can say, well, it really doesn't affect me, but yes, it does, because that goes on the insurance company, and they have to pay that out. And who do you think really pays all the premiums and everything, all the
Public.
claims?
Yeah.
We do, folks.
Yeah.
When 9/11 happened, and they had the big insurance policies that were put on the Twin Towers just before they went down, I think it was a month and a half before, we pay for it. And Kanye, you know what? I don't think it's smart business. And I don't think it's, an insurance company should say, buddy, if you're burning yourself out and it's
Not our problem.
You're stressed, I don't see that as an illness. You made a choice, and I don't think it should be insurable. But that's just me. We're going to take a quick break here on the Friday Wrap with Peet Reet and talk about Ellen, big award for the president.
It's Peet Reet here on the Friday Wrap.
Having the time of our lives. Hey, yesterday was Thanksgiving. in the United States of America. We hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Of course, Thanksgiving for the U.S. goes right through this entire weekend. So this is the Thanksgiving weekend, and today, of course, Black Friday.
Yes. Ugh. The store is crazy. Crazy. Have you ever gone on Black Friday shopping?
No.
No.
I didn't even think about it. No, I just can't. And you know what? Here's the secret now. It's like Christmas. Christmas starts now in August.
Yeah.
Easter will be starting in December.
Yeah.
Okay. All your swimming suits, if you don't get in by the end of January, they're
gone.
Okay. So I'm sure Black Friday started a week ago anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not like what it used to be. And you used to get some really, really incredible deals. Like the things you would get for $5, the door crashers, you could get crock pots, all kinds of things. I believe those days are gone. And what people are really looking for is deals on tablets and cellular phones and stuff like that when they first come out. So no, I have no desire. But you know what? Hey. More power to you if you can get out there and get those
Just
deals.
don't knock any old ladies over.
No.
That's not cool.
Be nice to each other.
Exactly.
Start riots over that stuff. Ellen got herself a big award.
She did.
This week, the Personal Medal of Freedom, which was handed out by the president. But you know, she she forgot her ID and it literally had to sit outside and get cleared.
That's funny. Yeah. Like they didn't know it was Ellen DeGeneres. Really? Come on.
I guess there's clones and stuff now that could sneak into the White House. You never know.
Oh, that's hilarious.
She was truly taken back by the award and was crying. And you know what? She's deserving of it. I mean, her show.
She's done a lot.
Tons. She's out there doing charity. She's taking care. She gets right in there with the producers, finding out who's having a hard time. People who go to the studio audience, which we should go there sometime. And
well, they have a contest right now.
Do they?
They have a contest.
What is it?
It's for this new room she's got. What's it called? I can't even remember now. It doesn't matter.
It's a new room.
Anyway,
it's a new room,
and it's for special guests. But you have to apply by sending in a video, and then you might win a chance to stay in this room and watch the show.
Well, I think we should do it.
I think we should.
You guys think we should do it? Let us know. Write us, subscribe. Get on there and subscribe. And speaking of subscribing and going to our YouTube channel and sharing, that's really important to us. You have to share. Hit the share button and you can put it on Facebook, LinkedIn, Turbo, whatever you want to put it on there, you can put it on there for us. And it really helps a whole bunch for us keeping the show going, keeping us doing the things we're doing, because we got some great, great plans in the new year. You're gonna be blown away.
It's going to be craziness.
Now, this week we launched our show, the Rich Little show we did. Rich Little, and when you say that, anybody who's a baby boomer knows. I mean,
how could you not?
If he was on, you were watching the show.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. He's an impersonator, but he's not just an impersonator. He becomes that person.
In mannerisms and everything, the way they look, talk.
Yeah, and for you young people, go back and check out people like Johnny Carson. Right?
Yes.
And see what he did. I mean, my kids know because they watch all the old stuff anyways. And he became him. Dean Martin, he became him. You name it. You watch any of the old Dean Martin roast, any of the people that are on
John
there.
Wayne. Yeah. He even taught John Wayne how he actually did his own walk.
He did. That's right too. I forgot that.
Right? But yeah, he's amazing and still going strong at the Tropicana in Vegas.
In Vegas, yeah.
Beautiful. Just a great show.
So great guy to interview. You're going to get some insight. He's going to do some impersonations, which we never expected him to do, but he just kept on. He's just a wonderful man. We had dinner with him. And then he sends us this.
That's a class act.
Yeah.
It truly is.
And this is for charity. And we're going to do a charity event and give this away. It's official on the back. Rich does pen and inks. And he did all kinds of, all the people he impersonated. And if you get his book, same thing. In the book, which you can get on Amazon.
Yep.
Every picture in there, he drew of every person he impersonated.
He's an amazing artist. Don't you hate when people are so talented? I mean,
yeah.
He's got the voices, he's got everything, and now he can draw too.
And he
Sickening.
Can sing. You found out he could sing. And
he can sing, yes.
And he was an actor in many, many movies. People didn't realize. So you get a chance, look him up, and then come back to the show and find out what he's been up to and what kind of a great guy he is. Now, when you go to our YouTube channel, which is just search Peet and Reet, go to peetandreet.com, you're going to find out. But you got to subscribe, and you have to go in there and write us a note saying, I'd really love to have that Rich Little picture. And then we will send you back and let you know where we're going to be and where we're going to give this away. Now, speaking of other giveaways.
We have other stuff to give away, too.
Oh, yeah, we have tons of stuff.
It's like giveaway for Christmas, I don't know if we're going to do it for Christmas, but whatever.
See this?
This is phenomenal.
This is incredible. Don't
bust it.
I shouldn't bust it. And it's out of tune. But it's
really out of tune, but it is a beautiful guitar.
And it is signed, and it says...
By, of course, Alan Frew. Don't
Glass
forget
Tiger.
me when I'm gone. Alan Frew, Glass Tiger.
So we'll be giving this away at an event as well. And then we've also got something from Don Cherry.
We do.
Right?
We have an ottoman from Don Cherry.
Signed, and I think there was only ever... Sorry for keep walking off camera.
Yeah,
here.
that's okay.
It's only like 3 of them, I think.
Yeah. And we've got one signed.
Yeah.
So that, I mean, if you're a sports fan, you definitely want to get that.
Yeah, and when you're subscribed, you'll always get notifications of what's coming up. So Rich Little is up. Go and check him out. Also, we have the Ricky Martin. Ricky Martin is the son of Dean Martin. And he, unfortunately, a good friend of ours, passed away in August. We did a tribute to him and talked to a couple of people, and it's a really nice piece. And,
It is.
You'll see,
Very
actually,
proud of it.
In that one, you got a chance to sing with Dean Martin's son, which
I
is
did.
amazing. At the
It was great.
Mike Robitaille roast. It was wonderful. So, anyways, I think we've wrapped it, right?
I think we have.
Yeah. Right. Director John just reminded us.
What?
Well, we're gonna close with a slideshow
yes.
of the Enchanted Forest and what went on in it. Some great pictures and some great money was raised that night. Over $100,000. So it was a wonderful evening. All right. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you next week.
Turkey, turkey, turkey.
Yeah, have some more. If you got any extras, we'd like to have some. Right?
Ship it on over.
Yeah, we'll see you next week on the Friday Wrap with Pete.
No.